Hey guys, we're back with another episode. This is episode 3 at this point, so yeah. So we're going back to Ocean Man's Worst Fear, and yeah. So in this episode, episode 3, I want to cut to the facts. I need a lot of XP, so I can't be fooling around in these episodes, because usually when I record these I only have about 30 to 40 minutes to record. So in this episode, I'm going to be kind of speed running through the tasks that I want to do. And those tasks are being able to plant a tree, getting farming late basically, and finally finishing the interior of my house. The two main goals, and yeah. Well, for now, I'm going to chop down all of the trees on this island. Well, most of them, you know. Get as many seeds as I can possible. Yeah, I'm going to be killing a lot of squid this episode. Because, you know, they're a good source of XP. That's pretty lucky. I don't know how I even did that. I just did it. And, yeah. Somehow I didn't get hit, and somehow we died in one hit. So, yeah. So I go to the bottom of the ocean and get the XP, see another XP thing, and try to swim to the top. And by the skin of my teeth, I make it to the surface without dying. Somehow. This has been a really lucky episode. So, I haven't really been over here this much. And this is the ravine that I saw earlier. So, and I decided to stay away from it. Even though it's starting to really turn night, I risk it anyways for some reason. Which is a bad idea. Shouldn't do that. So I'm very cautious with mining this tree so no sea serpent jumps out and kills me. I can mine it and get all the seeds. And yeah, I didn't notice at the time there's a berry bush right there. That could be useful. Let me kill this crab right here. Why not? Some XP. Then it starts to settle in that it's almost pitch black. It's almost nighttime. So I try to run it back home as soon as possible. And mobs are starting to spawn now. You hear that? It's a spider. I could kill it. And I do. And I get some strain. I finally killed an actual mob in the game, so I get that achievement. See that giant seagull thing, so I just try to stay away from it and walk to my house. So, yeah, made it back, somehow alive, and I go back to my bed and I sleep. And I noticed there's some trumpet skeletons. I can't hurt to kill them. Well, it could be, you know. So I kill one of them. It gets 7 levels, and then this thing comes and tries to murder me. Now, for some reason, I decided to just spend the levels in case I die, which I do. And for some reason, I just sit in the corner and he just doesn't hit me. And I'm glad I spent those levels, because those would have been mostly gone now. He just dies for some reason up there. So I gather his stuff after some lag. And, yeah. So I make some cobblestone so I can cook it and turn it into walls or bricks, you know. And then I place down the wood and I realize I don't have an axe, so I have to go all the way out here and get some stone, some more stone at least. Then I don't know if I mentioned this last episode, but I found this cave. In this cave there is a lot of coal. And you know what coal gives you? A lot of XP. So, this was my saving grace for this episode. I grabbed a lot of coal here and then got a lot of XP. And without this, I would have been screwed for this episode. So at this point I realized, yeah, there's going to be enough coal to get to level 8, so I handed you an egg. I forgot about that. So yeah, this thing came out of nowhere and I just tried it. And it gave me an iron ore. So, yeah, that's pretty good. I finally 8 levels, so I get the hell out of there and upgrade my farming. And it's official, I can now get or plant trees, which is absurd. Why do you need that high of farming to do that? But as you'll see, I'm going to fill this entire island with trees. So grab like 16 cobblestone and put it in the furnace. Then I decided to mine this just random stone in my inventory because geonac, you know. Yep. Finally got the stone. Decide to make some stone bricks. And we're gonna tear open the floor just so we can do this. So I do that. And I have a little extra, so I decided to add some stone bricks to the wall. And still building. And here's where I started to, and then I started to make a mine. It doesn't go anywhere this episode, but it probably will soon. So I decided to make that hole right there. We're gonna put ladders into like a little trapdoor and then mine. But then I cooked some more cobblestone, so I can make some more stone bricks. So do that. And fill the wall. Now that wall's finally complete. And yeah. And the stone's finally done after all these years. Almost place it there again. And make them into stone bricks so I can actually place them. So I fill in all the walls. And it's still not enough to complete the house. Stone. And it's finished. Turn those into stone bricks. And then all the walls are finally finished. Now I just need to do the ceiling. And it will be finally complete after our 3 episodes. And find it. There's a lot of stone I can mine right here. And at this point, my time is starting to go over the limit, so I'm trying to really hurry with this so I can finish the house, so I can say I can do it. So I mine all this cobblestone, or stone, whatever you call it. My goal is to get 2 stacks. That'll be enough. And make all the cobblestone. There we go, all the rocks. Never mind, I make a certain amount of them so I don't waste everything. And make just enough cobblestone so I can finish the base. Now it's gonna take an age and a half to melt all that stuff, so I'm gonna be here a while. A piece of stone makes 8 stone bricks, so don't know why I paused right there. So I still have to wait. Still a lot left, so yeah. And I noticed this giant, I forget the name, but one of those things come out, and it's glowing because it hit a guy, a sea serpent is what its name is. So I noticed it's just hilarious that it's glowing, and I get really scared, so I hide in my house. Somehow it spawned in that little lagoon right there. And it's killing all the squid. And I'm just watching it right now. Eventually it'll go away, but you know, it's scary. There's 16 stone. I can finally make stone bricks, some more of them. And I do that. Now there's all but one that is there to make it complete, so I have to wait for another 4 stone to melt just for that. Just for the base to be finished, just because of that one stone brick. Yeah. Still waiting. Then I get hyperthermia. And that's not that good, so I try to cool off somehow. And I made the stone bricks. Place it there, and the house is finally complete.